We're going to talk about a topic that we've talked about a lot in our group. So many of you have talked about living independently and moving ahead in life and being able to move away from your parents and live in a place where you can live with your friends.
You want to do new things. You want to live in new places. Maybe you're starting to think about a new home. Have you ever thought about living without your parents? Yes.
You spent your whole life so far living at home with your family. Your parents, your siblings, any other relatives.
And when we get older, sometimes we want to change that. Sometimes we want to start living with friends. You ready to learn? All right, today we're going to talk about residential houses, like the homes that Matthias has, okay? There are 4 houses right now. There's Artemis, there's Apollo, Athena, and Atlas. Kelsey lives in one of our residential houses, so we get to ask her a bunch of questions and she gets to help us by talking about her experience. So Kelsey lives with 3 other adults. They all live together in this home. So it's where adults live together as a family. An adult family home.
It's still your home, but it's now your home that you can share with others your own age. Does that sound like fun?
Here at Matthias, most of our students are currently living at home with their parents. These houses at Matthias Living provide residents with the ability to have independence and live their best adult life.
When you're living independently and you're an independent adult, you get to have that experience of like gaining confidence and feeling power.
You get to pick out your clothes. You get to decide what you'd like to help with for dinner, all that kind of stuff. So you get to make more decisions.
Do I want to walk on the treadmill in the house, or do I want to ride a bike around the neighborhood?
You get to also practice skills like cooking or cleaning.
I could do my own laundry.
You could.
Teji, do you clean your own room at home?
No.
No? Well, that could be something you could learn to do. Look, what's he doing?
Vacuum.
He's vacuuming. Tommy, do you ever make your own food at home?
Okay.
Yeah. The more you can do by yourself, the better you feel about yourself. Are you hanging out with your peers?
Yeah.
Having a hangout with the guys?
Yeah.
I love that.
There's our friend Luke. He's sitting in the living room hanging out with all of his guys that he lives with.
I think it's so fun to see them sit on the couch and just be typical roommates. I think they love to give each other a hard time. Sometimes like normal roommates and kind of family do. They'll go into each other's rooms and just want to hang out with each other. I mean, it's so fun. I just love seeing them interact.
Maybe a dessert or dinner together.
What's that?
It looks like they're watching TV together. Look, who is that? Pat.
Maybe you'll even get to have a little bit of privacy. You could go to your room and just sit with yourself for a little bit if you'd like to.
You were kind of talking about like your own time.
Yeah, I need my own time.
And I think living on your own, you're able to learn how to manage your time. Well, I got a schedule, I got to take care of this, I got to take care of that. And it gives you that responsibility. There's going to be some staff in the house with you that will help you when you need help.
They are going to help you every day with cooking, cleaning, and your daily routines when you need it. If it's something you want to and are able to do by yourself, you guys can do it by yourself. But if you need any help, they're always going to be there to help you.
Feeding, clothing, showering, basically everything except breathing I would need help with.
We're there to keep you safe, comfortable, happy.
You know, they're 30-year-old guys and girls. Like, they want to live as we all do.
You are still so loved and supported, even if you live without your family.
So look, you're not going to be cooking all on your own. You'll have a friend like Jace coming in to help you. Right? Jace could be helping you cook. You could be taking out the mail with Pat.
You really lead the way at home when you're at this home with your friends. If you want to make a plan, you really want to go to the park, they're going to help you follow through with that plan.
How about bowling?
You totally could go bowling with your house. That would be a great idea.
Ethan, you come to Matthias every day, right? Monday through Friday, you're here during the day, and then you go home at night.
You still get to come have fun with your classmates here.
Going to Matthias Academy during the week. You love to come to Matthias Academy, don't you? Yeah.
This can bring up so many emotions. Maybe you feel excited. Maybe you'll also feel curious. What would it be like? Yeah, you agree, Simon? What would it be like to live in this new house?
You could be nervous because change is hard.
When you guys start thinking about moving into a residential home, what does that mean to you? What does that look like? How does that feel?
Scary.
It's scary. Tell us about that, Bob. Why is it scary?
Because it's kind of like scared of leaving your parents.
Scared of leaving your parents?
But actually, I'm probably gonna do it myself.
Someday you're gonna do this.
Yes.
When I move in, I might feel a little nervous about leaving.
When you live with your family for your entire life, and now you got an opportunity to live on your own, it is okay to feel nervous.
Everybody at some point is going to move out and live independently, right? That's scary just on the basis of being human. It's a scary fact. But Matthias creates this opportunity that we do it as a community.
Do you think you would also feel excited?
Yeah.
With the nervousness?
Yeah.
Dios, all of these feelings when you're thinking about moving out are so normal and they are all okay to feel.
We are people who can do hard things.
That's correct.
Right?
Moving to the house.
Moving to the house.
I can't wait for it.
You can't.
Students have lived at home for most of their lives with their parents, and so many of them want to live with their friends, with their peers, with people that are their age and that they have fun with and can connect with.
My dad's 79. The car is taking. We gotta get me in there.
This isn't just a group home, it's an adult family home. The housing need is just so great, and not just housing, but a life with purpose and community, friendship, connection, all of the things that we need to grow as adults and to be successful. They are all so deserving.
House. Is you thinking Mom, Dad, I am done house more friend's house.
So you're done at Mom and Dad's house? Is that what you're telling us? You want to live with friends?
Yeah. All right, that brings us to our last question. Would you rather live with your family or live with your friends?
Us.
Friends? All right.
You'd rather live with your friends?
Yeah. I might live with friends.
Friends?
Live with your family.
What would you rather do? Would you rather live with your family or live with your friends? Friends.
What would you rather do?
You want to live with friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Live with your family. No.
Family or friends?
Friends.
Friends?
Live with your friends.
Friends.
Friends. Friends.
Do you want to live with family or friends? Friends? Matt, what about you? Do you want to live with family or friends? Friends.
Living with friends.
Living with friends.
Live with your friends.
Live with your friends?
Friends.
Would you rather live with your family or your friends? Friends.
Friends.
Friends?
I'll live with my friends probably and hang out together.
That'd be fun.
Who would you rather? Oh, friends.
Friends.
With Mom and Dad at home or at a Matthias house?
Wow.
I'd rather pick living with friends.
Living with friends. I think you would have a good time living with friends.
Yeah.
Yes, you would. Tyler, living with family or living with friends?
Living with friends.
You want to live with your friends?
I was gonna pick family, but I wanted things to go my way, friends.
Friends.